So how do you get divorced in Australia? What do you need to do? Who can get divorced? Let me tell you. First of all, you need to be married. If you're de facto and you separate, you don't need to get divorced because you're not married. But in some cases, if you were married in the ACT prior to the same-sex couples being covered under the Family Law Act, there are certain agreements and things that you need to do in the ACT. Because remember, there was a while there was the only place that if you were in a same-sex relationship you could get married was down in Canberra. So just bear that in mind. But for everybody else, you don't have to get divorced if you're just in a de facto relationship. You have to be separated for 12 months. You have to show that you have, been separated. Some people separate and still live in the same house, but you need to do some things to show that you've been separated. If you get back together within that 12 months, you can get back together for a certain period of time, but it's okay, and you don't have to start the clock ticking again, so to speak. But there's some rules around that, so just keep that in mind when you're thinking about applying for a divorce. All right, so if we're married, separated for 12 months, and what are the next steps? You need to file an application for a divorce order with the Federal Circuit and Family Court of Australia. Long name for a court. Everybody calls it the Family Court, but it's not really. It's got a big long name. You need to file that application with the court. You fill out the information online, and then you need to serve that, pay the filing fee. You can, in certain circumstances, ask for that fee to be waived or reduced, but the details of that are all on the court's website. And then you need to serve that application on your ex. And then you need to file an affidavit to say that that's been served. You can also file a joint application. So that's different again, but, same steps, same rules apply, if you like, for being married, separated, all of that sort of stuff. You can then, once you've filed your application, you've filed your affidavit to say that it's been served on the other party, the court lists that application that you've made around about 6 to 8 weeks later. The court will, if there's no kids under 18, they don't need you to attend 9 times out of 10 unless they have a question about service or some other procedural issues. You don't usually have to attend. If there are kids under 18, you have to satisfy the court that there has been what they call appropriate arrangements made for the children, and you may need to attend court. But a lot of these divorce court lists are done online now. You don't have to physically trot into court, but, you may need to, so just bear that in mind. And that's really it. The divorce order, if the court makes it, comes into effect 1 month and 1 day after the order is made. So you can't get married till then to your new partner. That's about it. That's if you've got a straightforward divorce, that is all you need to do. Sometimes divorces get complicated because you can't find the other party. There's a dispute about how long you've been separated. All of those things. You probably should get some legal advice. But generally, if it's just a straightforward divorce, that is all you need to do, and the information is on the court's website.